And we're live! Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Daria and I really love drawing and painting and all this art stuff. So today we're going to continue drawing the painting that I started previously. I think I haven't streamed it just yet, but today will be the first time I stream it. Because obviously I started it during my offline time and I just like this sketch so much, and this is more like an experimental kind of piece and I want to continue working on it. So I have already done like pretty much on this artwork. Like I decided on the base colors and stuff, like there was some editing happening here. Maybe you can see like some of these white areas. It's like because I changed the proportions even after I started painting with the base colors. So yeah, we're going to continue and we'll see where we're going to end up with this one. But I have a good feeling about this one because I don't know, it just feels so summery to me. So like maybe spring kind of mood and all this like nice stuff. And maybe like when I look at this picture, I understand that I need a holiday, because I really want to go somewhere by the sea, like with the nice weather, beautiful like sea or ocean nearby. So it just, I don't know, looks so dreamy, and I want to like go to a place like this. But right now we're going to actually paint this place first, and who knows, maybe I will manifest it eventually. And speaking of the layers, actually I did have some separate layers for this one, but I didn't leave them separate. I just merged them together. I don't know, just recently I've been working on more or less 1, 2, 3 maybe layers maximum, and this is what we're going to continue with. Like, unless I want to not to mess up on some details, like small details, maybe like in this case I will add some layers. But basically we'll see. I mean, I'm not setting any limits just for now. And yeah, let's start painting. I've been really like digging into these two brushes. Like, they are by Carithop, I guess. I hope I'm saying the nickname correctly, or maybe it's the name of the artist who created them. So basically it's called like Manga Line Art Carithop and Line Art Carithop. Like, these two are my favorites from this set, and it's basically like Carithop free basic brushes. Like, obviously they were free, but still I think it makes sense to mention the person, like to give the credit to the amazing artist who created them, because I really love these brushes. Like, they are magnificent. So if you're using Procreate, I definitely recommend you to try these ones. Like, I'm not sponsored, I just enjoy using these brushes, and I think they're really comfortable for different levels, even for beginners, for like maybe more advanced painters. So in case you're searching for some really nice brushes, like these are the ones I would definitely recommend you. I think you can like pretty easily find them online, and as I mentioned, they are free. Once again, thanks to this creator who shared them, and it's awesome that such amazing brushes you can just get for free. So like a really nice thing to have, I would say. So just give me a minute, I'll share a link to my other social media. And for some reason, by the way, like once again, there is some mistake with the chat here. So I will just open it on my smartphone, because once again, like I don't see anything, like they say something went wrong. So in case you commented, or like I will definitely read your comments, but on the smartphone. Just give me a sec. Okay. Oh yeah, now I see your comments, guys. And hi Elena, hi Vladimir. Thank you for joining, guys. Like, I really appreciate you being here. Okay guys, I'm back to you. So sorry for, oops, I just need my smartphone for like checking the comments, because you know, like for some reason, like once again, I don't see any comments here on my computer, so I'm using my smartphone. So like I hope I will get everyone's comments. Like, so in case you do comment and it takes me some time to reply to you back, like please bear with me, because something is wrong with the technical part of the issue. Like I have no idea what has happened. Like just, I would say maybe earlier today when I started the, oops. When I started the, what is happening? You know what, Apple Pencil doesn't want to move for work. Okay, just a sec. Let me just. Bear with me for some technical issues. I will solve them in just a second. Like now my Apple Pencil doesn't work. Like I guess it's working. Finally. Okay, so sharing the screen with you again, guys, because I didn't want to bother you like on the technical part of the issue and stuff. So yeah, I hope that finally everything works. Okay. I don't know, is it like some sort of like retrograde Mercury today or what? Because like usually all this stuff works, you know? Okay then, so we're going to continue painting, and I will just like first of all want to get rid of these white spaces around, because I don't like them. And you know, like in general, I'm thinking about adding some of the like maybe more beautiful sky happening, like maybe some orange and stuff. Like let's see what will happen if we do. Oops. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to this. Because, you know, like if I change this right now to some sort of like sunset sky, like it might just, I don't know, it just might change the whole lighting thing. And I don't want that really. So. And actually this kind of like style, it's close to my usual style, but it's more like experimenting, and I'm just checking things like if I can make stuff a little bit quicker, because you know, the reality of nowadays, we like want to be able to make art quickly for social media. But actually, like I don't sacrifice the quality for for speed usually. So like if I feel like an artwork should take more time, I will give it time, because I hate like looking at my artwork and seeing that it's kind of like rushed, you know? So for face, for example, I'm going to like add a specific extra layer on the top of it, like just in case I mess up, so I can change it. Oh, hi! Hi, welcome! Yeah, like so just drawing today some character, like some... Basically, I would say that it was a speed paint or something. Like, I don't want to spend like much time on this one, but at the same time, like I'm just curious where it will end up. So, like, if you are drawing along with me, please share. Because, you know, like, you can always DM me, like, on Instagram and show me, or, like, if you are drawing the same, maybe artwork as I do, or maybe different, but anyway. Like, I usually am really happy to see, like, what you guys draw, what you're working on, and, yeah. By the way, guys, like, how's your Sunday? Because mine was pretty frantic, and, like, but eventually I would say that it turned out quite okay. Like, I had some minor, like, troubles today, but, like, dealing with them little by little. So art can be really like a medicine in this kind of situations. So I'm just happy to be here, to draw with you guys, and like just, I don't know, have a chill kind of evening, because it's evening here. I like drawing too, but I do animation. Oh, that's so cool. Like, I love animation. I don't do it personally. I mean, I tried like very simple ones, but I think it's so complicated. So like, it's really cool that you're interested in it. Hey, Gerard. Hey. Happy to see you here, guys. Like, thank you for joining. Really, really happy to see you here. How's your Sunday, by the way? I'm not sure about the eyes just yet, like maybe I will make them dark. We can then add some highlights, I don't know just yet. Let's see. Yeah, maybe, why not? Yeah, like, not sure about the pattern, like maybe we'll go with something dreamy like this. I mean, I think it looks kind of cool, so... all this lot of reflection stuff happening, so... it's awesome, thanks for asking. Oh, that's cool. That's really nice to hear. again. 10 hours a day since Monday and she gets a little tired. Well, 10 hours like a day. That's a lot. That's a lot. Wow. Like, are you working on some like project with a deadline, or is it like your like commitment for improvement? Or because I mean 10 hours, that's impressive. Oh, hi! Welcome! Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream, guys. Like, super happy to see you here and thank you for joining. Like, tell me about your day. Tell me about your drawings if you draw. Like, I will be happy to hear about them. Oops, oops. Just subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Like, I appreciate that. I hope that you enjoy my creative journey and join me on this creative journey, like if you're drawing and if you an artist. But anyway, like I'm really grateful. Thank you. Just me pushing myself. Ooh, I see. Okay, that's really cool of you, by the way. By the way, like I recently also have been thinking about some like challenges and stuff, so you know, like the type of like, I don't know, draw for this amount of days to improve. But I'm thinking about like doing some like drawings in sketchbook, because like I have lots of sketchbooks and I would say the majority of them aren't finished, so I think I need to do something with it. And yeah, like that would be nice if I progressed a little bit on this aspect. So maybe I will do some challenge like for kind of like drawing in the sketchbook every day. So I could like both fill them up and improve at the same time. Because I mean, this is what they are for, not just for like keeping them. Was just fine. What about you? Where do I even start? Oh, that's a cool goal, by the way. I would recommend you to start, if you haven't already, like maybe start with the basic shapes. Just, you know, like draw some like spheres and all these like geometry kind of figures and shapes and all this stuff. Like it will definitely help. Like even perspective. Like at least this really helped me like, back in the days. And after that, I think you can start with the head, like how it's made and constructed. I think I have some like tutorials on my channel, I think. At least I definitely have a like tutorial on how I draw the hair. And there are some live streams where I draw some figures, so you might try them as well. And apart from that, like there are so many references and tutorials like on Pinterest and stuff. So I would just recommend you to start slow and like really buckle up, because it's not the easiest kind of journey, but it's still like super cool and interesting. So adding some shyness here. Shininess or shyness, not shyness. I mean the shine. Oops, how did this happen? I'm trying to animate realistic work. I think I'm just crazy. I want to see that sketches. Oh, that's impressive. Like I see that you're really like digging into this realistic stuff, and that's cool. I mean, I liked the recent one with Donnie Darko that you did. Like, it was super cool and super amazing. So, like, if you like do something in this kind of style, I think like it would be cool. Also learn about perspective. Yeah, pretty much like, you know, this stream, like I paint this artwork, and I would say like it's more or less random because I just started it during this week and decided to finish it up during the live. But usually my live streams are about like anatomy studies and like doing some figure, like human figure studies. So yeah, just check them out. Like there are some portraits that I did, like some studies. So like if you search live on my channel, like you will see like lots of stuff like on, and usually I explain like more or less how I do it, like using the like my I would say it's my method. It's just the method that I use personally, and like I really like using geometric kind of shapes because they make things simpler and easier to grasp. So yeah, check them out. Like if you like them and find them useful, that would be great. Yeah, no problem, Jared. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And by the way, like if you have some specific like maybe requests or questions about anatomy, like feel free to comment, and I might make a video on it, like explaining how I maybe draw some stuff. And so yeah, like I mean, in case you need any help, like I'm here to help as much as I can. So yeah, because you know, like I get really excited when people start like learning drawing and all this like art stuff, and like I don't know, just kind of gives me some enthusiasm and stuff. So I think it's really cool when people start learning new things and challenge themselves. It's always cool, and especially in art, I would say. Not sure about this either. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure about this eye. It kind of like looks weird for me from the... Yeah, maybe we'll leave it this way. Yeah, I think I might change it later, so let it be. So Love this piece. Always amazing how you use the colors. Oh, thank you, Jared. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, this one actually started like as a kind of like I wanted it to make like a quick study, and yeah, not sure where I will end up with this one, but just wanted to try out a little bit different style, like with maybe so that I will be able to draw a little bit quicker, maybe. Because like I have this tendency on like spending lots of time on a piece, and I would say that in current reality it can be too slow. Like I mean, I would like to find maybe some golden middle, like between the quick art and quality art, which is kind of like challenging. Once again, don't want to sacrifice the quality for the speed, and at the same time, oops. Like that would be nice if I could draw a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, that's true. Like that's very real. But you know, at the same time, like maybe this is why it turns out so cool. Because I mean, obviously, we all can like draw maybe like a person with a stick and, you know, like stick hands, stick bodies, two stick legs, and that's it. But like I think it's just not what we're looking after. Kind of like trying to show here. I think it's called like the sidewalk or something. Maybe no. I mean the part of the road that is kind of like not the asphalt part, but the sandy part. Oh, I forgot that I think now I will just merge the layer. Also, I kind of like try to make a perspective here. And this is why her legs look tiny, and I mean, I hope it doesn't look weird. Because sometimes like perspective can look weird, and I hope that it's recognizable at least. Oops. That's me, stickman figure. How I could draw now. That's the beginning, that's the base. And actually I have seen some really fun animations with it, so I don't know, there's just something like in it, adding the pink highlights to blonde hair, like I just like, I don't know, I really like how it works together. Kind of like adds this dreamy feeling. Or yeah, actually I had several references on this one, and like different reference on the background, on the pose. I think there was some girl from the Pinterest that I used, and I think different girl for the portrait, but now I just like freestyling a little bit. By the way, like it's also one of the reasons why it might take more time for me to make some art. It's I usually like am really picky when it comes to the references, and like I might spend maybe hours searching for the right one. And I mean, I understand that this is what also like takes time, but I wouldn't call this a waste of time, because eventually I think that if you have a good reference, it definitely helps you to improve and to get where you want to with your artwork or drawing. Because like I had some experiences with the bad references, like especially, you know, the ones that are super dark and you can see only some parts, and especially when you're like at the beginning of your journey, like it can be pretty harsh to try to imagine like what is happening there and how the shape goes and like how to draw it. So yeah, this is why I think like spending extra time on searching for reference isn't a bad idea. Oh, hi! Hi, welcome. How's your Sunday? The same then. Yeah, absolutely. Because quality over quantity, right? Even though some people say that like quantity can become quality. And I mean, I wouldn't argue with that either. There should be like, I think as everywhere, some golden middle. So just adding this like bluish shadows here. I just don't want them to look too dark so that they appear to be her jacket. So let's just make it a little bit lighter. So this kind of like rendering is more like, I would say, less about how to call it right. I mean, it's kind of like maybe less of the halftones, I guess. So it kind of like feels a little bit flatter to me than usual. But kind of like trying to combine several ones here. So I think I should write something on her t-shirt, but not sure just what yet. Maybe you have some ideas, guys? Like what should be on her t-shirt? Like, I don't know, I'm thinking about some like heart. Maybe. Or maybe some like quote, some brand. I don't know, like I don't have like much free space here, but anyway. Okay, coming back to, oops, this one. By the way, guys, like if you use Procreate, do you ever have this kind of like bug when like just randomly your Apple Pencil can just like kind of stop working, but then it continues? Like I'm just wondering like if something wrong with it or what. Because like randomly it might like, doesn't happen often, but sometimes it can be just like, I don't know, kind of like clicking somewhere, nothing is happening, like no paint, nothing. It might not even work with the like this menu and stuff, so I just don't know. I just thought about this right now and I just wonder if anyone else has the same problem. I mean, I think I like updated quite often. So I don't know. Like now. I mean, nothing is happening. It's pretty weird. So, and now it's working. Weird. Maybe it's like something with my fingers I'm doing wrong, or like, I don't know. Thinking about changing a little bit the colors here. So let's see if we, what happens if we add a little bit of this one. I think it should look nice. I don't know, I think I will make this hand look a little bit more alive, because now it's kind of like super blue. I don't like that. Like, there is such a thing when you draw some perspective and it's related to like background, like especially if there is nature. There is like somewhat, I think it's like a rule or something, or at least like recommendation. If something is located like far away from you, like the background and stuff, like usually these kind of things we would just make a little bit bluer than the things in the front. And it, like, as far as I remember, it happens due to some like sky reflection, and there is air as well, which is usually like has somewhat cool color and all this stuff. Like, and moreover, if there is some water, usually there are some like colder kind of reflections, especially in the background. So like I remember when I used to go for plein airs, like back in the university days, like, and paint some landscapes, I would often like add this kind of like bluish tone to the background, and kind of like helps to merge everything together and make everything like look kind of like connected and not just separate, not like a cutout. So in case you're like working with some background, it's like somewhat a recommendation that you might use. So why I told you about that, like I just wanted to add this effect to the hand, which is like basically at the background, and it looked like super blue. I didn't like that, so I decided like to add a little bit of like warmer color there so that it looks better. So that's the point. And by the way, like in terms of the background, like the further things are in the background, the less details we usually add. Like, speaking of details, I think once again the golden middle is important. I personally really love the details and might add like quite a lot of them, and sometimes it's just too much, so I'm trying to control myself on it. Let's try to go with the heart, by the way. I don't know, it looks kind of trivial, but maybe I'll change that, like let it be so for this time, and if I have a better idea, I will choose something different. Oops. By the way, here is some perspective happening, and mostly with the help of this, like, what is it called, like a ramp or something? Trying to check if I did it right. I mean, I need to fix that a little bit. This one, just a little bit thinner. Yeah. So that would be our guides for this ramp. And here we can see that also, like, I need to fix a little bit the perspective. I will just use the colors around to fix that. There is like this really useful feature in Procreate that helps you to draw a straight line, and super convenient. Oops. Now let's see if we can get rid of this one. Yep. Now we can use like what we have here just to make things look good. I still don't like the horizon. I think it looks kind of like... Let's use this layer once again just to fix that. I mean, I thought that it's kind of like going to work on the perspective for me, but I don't like it. I think it should be more or less horizontal. We'll just fix that here. I think it looks better. I like how it looks super chill. Okay. I'm thinking about adding some clouds, like maybe some clouds will be nice. Also, I think that right now the asphalt, like all this pavement or whatever kind of part, like looks too dark. I think. Yeah, I think I should make it a little bit lighter. Oh, we have already 6 layers, or like 5 layers. Or 6 layers. I mean, I think that like shadow part is like super dark. I don't like that. Like, when shadow looks like a cutout, I think it's something is wrong. So a little bit more reflections are needed here. Oh, maybe we should add some like waves and stuff. That would be nice. Maybe even some reflections. We'll add extra layer for that. I think it was me who told you that today we aren't using like a lot of layers, but here we are. Okay, it's not like a big deal or something. Just like me talking to myself aloud and thinking about the amount of layers I'm using. Maybe some waves like this. I don't want it to look like a tsunami though. Just a little of waves. Here and there. I think now it looks nicer. At least like we have some sort of texture. To water. But actually water can be pretty challenging to draw. To paint in particular, like all these reflections and stuff, like I think people who do that, especially like using watercolor, it's like, oh my god. Professionals. I think it kind of like adds some movement. Maybe I should add a boat as well, but I'll think about this. Maybe there might be some boat. But for a boat I need some reference. Yes. I mean, I kind of can try to draw like a rectangle or something, but I want to be more precise here. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. I think I'll finish it up and post it, I think, on Instagram, probably. So stay tuned. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you watching me draw and hopefully having a great time and chatting. And once again, thank you everyone who joined the stream. I'm really happy to see you here. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy your Sunday. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great Sunday evening, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.